They don't want you to know this. Welcome to Money Mystery, where we pull back the curtain and reveal the dark art of mastering money. The secrets hidden in plain sight, the strategies they don't teach you, and the truths the elites don't want you to uncover. We're here to expose it all. Today we'll start with the foundation of financial freedom, the hidden power of budgeting and the truth about paying off debt. These aren't just numbers on a page. These are tools to break free from the system that keeps so many trapped. If you've ever felt like money was a mystery you weren't meant to solve, this video is for you. Imagine this, a life where you know exactly where your money goes, you're free from debt, and you're on track to hit every financial goal you've ever dreamed of. Sounds impossible? That's exactly what they want you to think. But the truth is, financial freedom starts with just two simple tools: a solid budget and a plan to eliminate debt. Stick with me and I'll show you how. Why is budgeting so powerful? And why don't they teach it in schools? Think of a budget as your secret weapon, your roadmap to escape the financial traps most people fall into. Without it, you're just wandering in the dark, hoping to stumble into wealth. But with it, you have a spotlight on exactly where your money goes, and more importantly, where it should go. Let me show you why budgeting is the ultimate financial superpower. Financial awareness. They count on you not paying attention to your money. A budget changes that. It gives you a crystal clear picture of where every dollar is going. Goal setting. A budget lets you set real goals, not dreams, but goals with plans to back them up. This is how you start turning the impossible into the inevitable. Debt prevention. When you track your spending, overspending becomes almost impossible. The system wants you in debt. Your budget is your shield. Emergency preparedness. Imagine having money set aside for life's surprises, money they can't touch. That's the power of budgeting. Better decision-making. When you're in control, you make decisions from a place of strength, not desperation. That's when the real magic happens. Here's the truth. Budgeting isn't about restriction. It's about freedom. It's not about saying no to fun. It's about saying yes to what truly matters. Let's uncover how to build a budget that works for you. Building a budget might sound intimidating, but let me show you how simple it can be. No spreadsheets required, just clarity and control. Track your income. List every dollar coming in. This is where it all begins. Most people underestimate what they make, but the elites, they know exactly how to maximize every cent. So should you. List your expenses. Break it all down. Housing, food, transportation, even that streaming service you keep forgetting about. This is where the leaks in your financial ship start to show. Set financial goals. Now, decide what you're working toward. Paying off a credit card? Saving for a house? Remember, a goal without a plan is just a wish, but a budget makes it real. Create your budget. Use the 50-30-20 rule as a guide. 50% for needs, 30% for wants, and 20% for savings and debt repayment. It's simple, but it works. And trust me, simplicity is their biggest fear, because simple is powerful. Monitor and adjust. Life changes, and so should your budget. Think of it as a living, breathing plan evolving with you. Now here's a little secret: you don't have to do this alone. Tools like Mint and You Need a Budget can do the heavy lifting for you, making budgeting almost effortless. Why struggle when you have tools at your fingertips that even the wealthiest elites rely on? Debt repayment, the secrets they don't want you to know. Debt is their favorite trap. It's how they keep most people in the system stuck and struggling. But today we're breaking out. Here's how to take back control. Snowball method. This method focuses on momentum. Start with your smallest debt, pay it off fast, and roll that payment into the next smallest. It's quick wins that keep you motivated. and motivation is a powerful force they can't measure. Here's how to implement it. List all your debts from smallest to largest, regardless of interest rates. Make minimum payments on all debts except the smallest. Put any extra money towards the smallest debt. Once the smallest debt is paid off, move to the next smallest. Repeat until all debts are paid off. This method works well for those who need quick wins to stay motivated. Avalanche method. Want to save the most money? Focus on the debt with the highest interest rate first. Crush it and watch your total debt shrink faster than they ever wanted you to believe possible. Here's how to implement it. List all your debts from highest interest rate to lowest. Make minimum payments on all debts except the one with the highest interest rate. Put any extra money towards the highest interest debt. Once the highest interest debt is paid off, move to the next highest. Repeat until all debts are paid off. This method is ideal for those who want to minimize the total amount paid over time. Here's the secret. Both methods work. Staying motivated is key. Celebrate small victories and remember why you started. It's a journey and every step counts. Understanding good debt versus bad debt. Not all debt is created equal, and here's where the elites play their games. They want you to confuse good debt with bad debt, but we're going to set the record straight. Think of this as an investment in your future: mortgages, student loans, or business loans that increase your wealth over time. Bad debt. This is where they profit most. Credit card debt, payday loans, and personal loans for things that lose value. They trap you here, but knowledge sets you free. Here's the secret. Even good debt can turn bad if it's mismanaged. The key is knowing how to use debt as a tool, not a trap. Now you know some of the secrets they don't want you to hear. How to budget, how to break free from debt, and how to take control of your financial future. The question is, what will you do with this knowledge? Here's your first step. Subscribe to Money Mystery, because we're just getting started. Hit the bell so you don't miss a single secret. And leave a comment below. What's the one thing you're ready to change today? Let's start rewriting your financial story together. Next time, we'll open the case file on emergency funds, your ultimate safety net against the unexpected. Stay tuned, and remember, the power is in your hands now.